Oh. I guess it's just gonna get straight into it, so yeah, that's a thing. So anyways, what is going on, guys? This is Malakai here, and as always, I hope you all are having yourselves an awesome day, and as you can tell by the title, I'm here with this game. Huh, I actually forgot the name of it. You and Me and Her, I think it is. I can't remember it fully, but all I know is this game, people say that Doki Doki Literature Club was inspired by this game, but I've also heard that it wasn't. I don't know. I know this is in the same category as it, and yeah, I'd never finished the game, but you know what? I'll redeem myself here. So I've been seeing this game pop up around here and there, and I thought that it looked pretty interesting, so I was gonna go ahead and check it out. And it's not too popular, too big right now, too out there, but I do think that this game will be pretty good if it's, you know, anyway like DDLC. So anyways, just kind of throw us in here. You'll notice the text is green. I'm imagining that's because I started the game earlier to see if it would record well, but this is as far as I've gotten. Life is like a staircase. Hold on, let me pull this in. Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. Okay, is that it? Oh, hold up, wait, hold up. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense, cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there. Alright. That's an interesting start to the game. Alright. At the top of the staircase, I step outside into the dazzling sunset as any other would. This is the school roof. Most students are barred entry. You'd think I'd be used to the view from up here, but you know what? Nothing seems to have changed, apparently, because I still can't read. You'd think I'd be used to the view from up here, but evidently, a few hours difference is all it takes to make the world look brand new. Alright, yeah. Yutaro. You up here? Yutaro. Wonder who that is. No response. The peaceful autumn breeze is all that greets me. Grass has spread between the cracks in the concrete, and the pile of desks on the far side is rusting from exposure to the elements. Okay. Up here, it almost feels like a forgotten place, lost to time. I love it. Specifically, I love the 360-degree view of the town below. I've lived my whole life here. Every inch of this town is packed with nostalgic memories. The longer I look out at it, the calmer I feel. When they randomly voted me onto the campus cleanup committee, I wasn't exactly eager. But if I'd known about this little side perk sooner, maybe I would have volunteered for the job. Roof access is only granted to two groups. The Astronomy Club for stargazing, okay, and the cleanup committee to haul desks in and out. And there's their work right there. That said, I'm told there are plenty of spare keys floating around if you know where to look. The school roof has a certain legend attached to it, you see. As a result, every now and then, other students will ask me to unlock the door for them, which is why I'm up here today, at the behest of my friend Yutaro. Unfortunately, he seems to be running late. That is loud. What the heck? I look down. There's a cell phone laying face down on the ground by the door. Oh, yeah, just casual, you know, there's just a phone just laying there on the roof, because, you know, that's normal. Whose is this? I crouch down and pick it up. There's an incoming call from God. Yes. Just casual, you know. Before I can answer, the ringing stops. Admittedly, I'm a little relieved. Seriously, whose phone is this? What is going on? Place a phone call or check the call history? So this is okay, so we're gonna have choices throughout this game. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and check the call history. God. Yes. You see, he seems to be a little over persistent here. What the heck? Next, I check the address book. There's only one entry. Yep, you guessed it. Good. Hey, burner phone for God. There's no way this actually belongs to the big man upstairs, right? What? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Girl looks back at me. My... what? What battery? Huh. You know... I'm gonna have to decline. Also turning my sound down. Holy crap, that is loud. I think I pushed the wrong button by accident. Oh. Wait, what? Looks like I launched one of those... Oh, okay. It's Inception. I've seen some friends play these on handheld game consoles. Wouldn't be surprised if they made the jump to mobile too. I've never played one myself. At least I don't think I have. But I feel like I recognize that uniform. Do I know you? What? Oh. Oh god. What is this? There's a girl up on the roof over the stairs, raising her hand in the air. Her expression totally blank. Just staring vacantly into the sky. Staring at whatever lies beyond. What the heck is this? Huh? Her body starts to sway. Her voice is fading. Well, gotta say, this is pretty weird so far. Whoa. Wait, what? Ow. You alright?
Good evening.
I seem to be getting a certain case of deja vu. Her eyes lock onto mine. Oh, what battery? Face is so close to mine. I can feel her breath on my skin. Her lips are inches away. According to the school legend. What? Okay. Alright, listen. I've said it once. I'll say it again. I'm gonna have to decline. What? You know what? I said I decline, alright? Look. Okay, let's take a deep breath and calm down here. What exactly does she want from me? Who even is she? Wait, isn't this exactly what just happened in that game? Yeah. Okay, who's this? Alright, listen. Miyuki. What am I doing? Well, I was just getting ready to... I was just getting ready to leave. Charging. Yeah, see, listen, I declined. Yeah, see, well, exactly. I would probably have the same reaction. What? Miyuki swings her baseball bat. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not your plaything. Yeah. Oh. Alright then. What? I've been friends with Sun and Miyuki since we were kids. Yeah, cause, you know, what I said did not make any sense. In elementary school, we used to play together all the time, but we grew apart as we got older. Happens to a lot of people. While I've been just skating through life without any hobbies, she's quickly proven she can master anything she tries. Without her looks, smarts, athletic ability, and natural talent for acting, she became the school's queen bee practically overnight. Rumor has it she received over a dozen love confessions within her first month at this school. I'm told 2 of them were even from girls, and 1 of them was even from a teacher. Ah, yes, well... Supposedly, she shot them all down. Well, I would hope so. But they say one of those guys refused to take no for an answer, and she was forced to fight him off with a baseball bat. Oh my god. You know, why can I imagine that happening? I don't know why, I can just see that happening. She's so famous, the students here can't seem to stop talking about her. Then there's me, a total nobody, because, yes, I'm so invisible and practically air. Bland, inoffensive, barely even there. An utterly forgettable NPC character in the RPG of life. I'm hardly even worthy of breathing the same air as her. Alright, this guy just needs to... Just being around her is making me kind of tense. So yeah, I'm like the furthest thing from... Oh yeah, okay, well that's a thing. Your boyfriend? You be quiet. Shinichi... Okay. Shinichi and I are in a relationship. I'm afraid you don't have a chance with him. So could you leave already? That's not true. You're not dating. Excuse me? How would... Okay. What? This is... Okay. What? Whatever. Talking to you is a waste of breath. Listen here, Shinichi and I have known each other a long time, so as his girlfriend... She raises her hand, interrupting Miyuki. What? Your true feelings are a mystery. Staple of visual novels. What the heck? Oh, you mean like this one? I hold up the cell phone I found earlier. What? Whoa, was that a static shock I felt just now? Thief. Okay. The phone falls from my now numbed fingers. She deftly snatches it back and shoots me an accusatory look. I didn't steal it. It was lying on the ground over there. Yeah. Huh. So I owe you a favor. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yep. Alright. Bro, you're about to get your head slapped with that baseball bat. She slams her bat down hard on the concrete. Yeah. You hear me? My feelings are the real deal. I don't know. I really want to... I don't know why, but I want to read these. But I think I want to treat it the same how I do the Sword Art Online Hollow Realization thing, where I kind of let them talk. Miyuki's tone is dripping with fury, but the girl raises her hands like she doesn't even notice. Oh gosh. I don't see this ending very well. Oh boy. Miyuki's face is so red the sunset can't even compare. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't see this ending well for some reason. Listen, if you're opposed to it, really don't have to. Alright. Oh, look at that. Alright. Alright, yeah. When did it all fall apart? Why did I start to distance myself? Miyuki? Her voice is barely a whisper. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's... would be accurate, yeah. What? I don't... Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I did what now? Turns out we didn't. Alright. Miyuki pulls a letter out of her pocket. To Miss Sone Miyuki. I'll be waiting on the rooftop after school. There's no signature. I've never seen this letter in my life. Wait. But... Now that I look at it, this isn't your handwriting. Yes. Oh, gosh. You know, didn't you say something about Taro earlier? Sorry I'm late. Arriving just in the nick of time. Akebono Yutaro, captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Okay. Club about dreams. How does something like that even come to pass? Of course, it was this idiot. Oh god. Visibly struggling to contain herself, Miyuki strides to the door and slams it behind her. Nice going, genius. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Forget it, I'd better save the explanation for later, or we're gonna be standing here all night. Hey, you. Oh, wow, what? Her expression is still completely blank. I don't have the first clue what she's thinking. That whole recharging thing from earlier, what was that about? What the heck? Okay, well, what's zappy? You know... No, trust me, that's not what's going on here, man. You got... Almost. That was almost. What the heck? My dude's crying blood. No, it's not cool. It's not? No. I can't believe I have to explain this. What? Okay. This isn't a video game. She raises her hand straight into the air like an antenna searching for radio waves. What? Okay. There's a term for people like this, gamer brain. I'm not sure what the original definition was, but these days we used it to mean But these days we use it to mean someone who can't tell the difference between games and reality. Okay. What? Hey, wait. Huh. But she ignores me and runs off down the stairs. Oh, sad days. What? What do you mean always? Huh. Wait a second. Do you know her? Wait. What the heck? That was Muko Aoi. Okay. She's in our class, dude. Well, interesting. If she's in our class, then how would we not know who she is? Like, what? You and me and her. Oh, what? Muko Aoi. The name doesn't ring any bells whatsoever. To be honest, I'm not much of a people person. I'm pretty socially awkward. Like, it's been almost 6 months and I still don't know the names of all the girls in our class. But that grade A space cadet, it's hard to believe I could forget someone as unique as her. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, but... I crawl into bed. Yeah. What the heck? Why? Why? Back there on the roof. Everything from her pose to her appearance, and everything she said, it was all identical to that scene from the mobile game. Almost like she jumped right out of the screen and into real life. And the protagonist's name was Susuki Shinichi, too. No, it can't be. I don't have the power to turn video games into reality, do I? Whoa there, buddy. Now I'm the one with gamer brain. That visual novel was on Muko's phone. She probably has all the dialogue memorized. She was probably just acting it out. Probably set the protagonist's name to mine on purpose. But why? Forget it. I'm letting my imagination get carried away. I pull the blanket over my head and squeeze my eyes shut. Bro, yeah, this game is weird so far. Like, I don't know if you guys are liking this. I'll make more videos on it if you want me to, but probably will anyways, but you know how it be. That night in my dreams, I see Miyuki. And we kiss. Okay. The start of a new day. Man, that dream I had last night was pretty weird. But I know today will just be the same as always. Just another ordinary... Oh, crap. Everything is not ordinary anymore. Huh? A letter tumbles out of my shoe locker. Oh, classic. Yes. I take it back to my desk and open it carefully, half terrified to discover what awaits me inside. Meet me on the roof at lunch. God, what the heck? Yutaro, what are you were you peeking? First I find out you're old friends with Sune-san. Then I find out that what the heck? But on top of that, I don't know. I might read these. I don't know. Should I read these? I don't know. Oh god, he's crying blood again. What the heck what is up with this guy? What the Oh god. Keep your nose out of other people's letters. No, you're not. I feel like you're not. Okay. Oh, yes, the Boys and Dreams Club. What the heck? Like, again, how does a club like that come into fruition? I just... What? Don't worry, it doesn't make much sense to me either. Okay, bro, I feel like... Does this guy hear what I'm saying? Tar describes his club as for boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what that means. The club's actually been around for quite some time, but with a name like that, I can't imagine many people going out of their way to join it. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yutaro was the only member left, and the BD Club was on the verge of being disbanded. In the end, he convinced me to join, in name only, purely to keep the club alive. Doesn't matter what I do as long as I stay in the club, right? Dude, this guy. I feel like some kind of freaking cult right now. Like, what? Maybe disbanding is for the best. Yutaro might seem like a goofball, but he takes this 100% seriously. What? That's the game I saw yesterday. Wait, what? After Miyuki had left, Yutaro demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about all that stuff Miyuki said, but I did tell him about the visual novel on her phone. I barely gave you anything to go on. How'd you find it? Who's Ryujiro? What? I don't know what I just said. My kid brother. I look at the girl on screen. What? Then I look at the girl sitting a few desks away. They're absolutely identical. A perfect 2D recreation. If you told me the developers modeled their character on her, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Miyuki sits silently at her desk. She doesn't try to talk to anyone or play with her phone. She just stares into empty space. While everyone else is chatting about their morning with their friends, the space around her is perfectly quiet, like a vacuum. Almost as if she's focusing her entire being on picking up the faintest radio waves from the farthest reaches of space. Just then she thrusts her hand up into the air. What? She babbles to no one in particular, but our class is already used to her antics. No one finds her behavior surprising. What? At least that's the sense I get. What the heck is... I don't know why, but this is like... giving me bad feelings.
悪いことは言わん。やめとけ。あんなのと付き合ったら苦労するに決まってる。
And I never said I was interested in her like that.
じゃあなんで詮索を?
She tried to kiss me on the roof. Obviously, I'm gonna be at least a little curious, you know. But that's all it is.
ならいいんだが。あんまりいい噂を聞かないし。
Oh yeah, see, there it is. Such as...
男癖が悪いとかなんとか。
Oh god, what the... why?
いや、俺は信じないけどな。
Yeah, what? Well...
彼女、普通にコミュニケーションが成立するようには思えないし。
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I would think I doubt it, but at the same time, going by what happens the other day, then I don't know. After witnessing her gamer brain antics yesterday, I agree. She seems like she's off in her own little world, or at the very least, totally oblivious to the people around her. She can't carry a conversation to save her life. Yeah. Hey, Yutaro, is this game available in the App Store? Oh, well, alright, well, thanks, I guess. What the fun? Yeah, read, okay.
シムカード抜いてあるから通話はできないけど、ゲームなら問題ないから。龍次郎が言うにはネトラレ系の隠れた名作らしい。
I have no idea what that is. Tiara, what's that?
俺にはわからん。
Yeah,
専門用語らしいからな。
I don't even know what the freaking cult classic thing is all about. I don't know nothing about that stuff.
何やら男のロマンが香る。
What? Beady vibes from it. I see. Yes. Interesting, interesting. Oh, what the? What? Miyuki's voice rings out through the classroom. Just like that, all the girls start to gather around her in a giant circle. They start asking her questions like whether she'd seen last night's season premiere or if she'd heard about the new store that just opened up in town. No matter the topic, Miyuki answers each one with grace, sophistication, and a smile. Just like that, she lights up the room, drawing attention from quite a few of the guys in our class. This happens every morning, and every time it makes me painfully aware of the distance between us. Sana Miyuki is the queen bee, and I am nobody. Just a piece of dust.
やはり曽根さんはお美しいな。
Yeah. Here in the classroom, she's the star of the show. But I know she's just playing the part. As her old friend, I know what she's really like. Fussy and plain-spoken.
おい、今の見たか? 曽根さんがこっちチラ見した。
What the heck?
ああ、俺やっぱり曽根さんラブだ。ロマンを求めて告白せざるを得ない。定めだ。
My gosh, this guy is flippin' funny. Good luck, I'm rooting for you, man. And yet, even as I speak, I can't help but glance at Muko out of the corner of my eye. Amid the cheerful chatter, she sits perfectly still, the very picture of loneliness. Oh, wow. During class, yes, okay. Using my textbook as cover, I stealthily take out Yutaro's brother's phone and launch the game. What? Ah, yep, there we go. Hey, what's up? Her eyes lock onto mine. So, yeah, this is like basically exactly what happens the other day, right? It's like basically exactly what happened. Yeah, this is definitely the same game from yesterday. The conversation plays out a little differently in the game, but for the most part, it's exactly the same as what happened on the roof. This level of pinpoint accuracy can't possibly be a coincidence. She must have been intentionally trying to recreate the scene word for word. Is she really interested in me? Whoa there, buddy. I mutter to myself. It's way too early to be drawing any sort of conclusion. I think, bro, I feel like something weird is gonna happen. Like, this is classed as a psychological horror game, like DDLC was. Like, on Steam, it's classed as a psychological horror. So it's just weird. Like, I mean, obviously DDLC didn't start off weird. It started off normal, but I don't know. Willing myself to keep a level head, I resume the game. Okay. The heck are you doing? What the heck? Nice try. Cats don't talk, they meow. Huh. Oi frowns down at herself for a moment. Huh. That's very weird. It's not what I meant. The scene strikes me as familiar. It definitely seems like the sort of thing the real-world Muka would say, at least. And knowing her penchant for oddball antics, I can't be sure she wouldn't do something like this IRL. I shoot a furtive glance at the IRL Muko. Huh. There's her trademark pose again. She's not taking any notes. In fact, she doesn't seem to care about the lesson at all. Instead, she just sits there, hand in the air, staring into empty space. Even in autumn, the afternoon sun is as harsh as ever. My vision is engulfed in a white haze. Eventually, after blinking a few times, my sight finally registers a lone figure. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. We did get a letter saying to meet someone on the roof, didn't we? Standing there is none other than Sone Miyuki herself, baseball bat in hand. Oh man, she's really making sure she can crack some skulls open with that thing. No way. You are the one who invited me here? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean... Alright. On top of everything else, she's a master of calligraphy. Yes. That was really hard to say for some reason. She's the master of calligraphy, too. As such, her handwriting is extremely distinctive. Wait. Then, how do you know it was a written invitation? Oh, yeah. Because that makes sense. She holds up a sheet of paper. I can tell it's the exact same stationery as mine. Then that means... Yep. Can't imagine what she hopes Ichi by doing this. Alright. Who? Who indeed? Let's just wait and find out. Okay then. We stand there in silence, side by side, gazing out at the town. The clear autumn sky seems to stretch on endlessly. I feel like we need to talk about what happened yesterday. I feel like you don't need to do that. But at the time, it feels too personal somehow. It never used to be like this. In the past, we had more of a playful relationship. We had no trouble teasing or joking with each other, but we can't go back to the way we were. In the distance, I hear the crack of a baseball bat. That reminds me, why'd you bring the bat? Interesting. Come to think of it, she was carrying one yesterday too. You're really dedicated, huh? Yeah. I'm impressed. I close my eyes. In the past, we'd often go play at the local indoor batting cage. I remember her long hair fluttering with the motion of her perfect, beautiful swing. Okay. You're lying, aren't you? Needing to practice? You're already a pro. Doubt it. You had that bat with you yesterday too, didn't you? There's no way she'd bring a baseball bat to a romantic rendezvous just because. She has more tact than that. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember hearing that she'd used a bat to defend herself from a particularly aggressive admirer. Supposedly, the guy came close to spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Yes. At the time, I thought it was just another overblown rumor, but where there's smoke, there's fire, or so they say. Is it for self-defense? Alright. Well, try not to kill anyone with that thing, alright? Yuki pouts. She would never let this side of herself show in front of her classmates, but this is the real her. The rooftop door is the only exit. If it got locked, she'd be trapped, and just like that, her perfect reputation would be destroyed overnight. Looking at her face, I can still see traces of the girl I used to know. Sorry. My bad.
別に諦めたわよ。とっくの昔に。
It's true. We gave up on each other a long, long time ago.
それにしてもまだかしら。
Can't imagine why. We exchanged sarcastic quips. I feel a bit more comfortable now that I know the old her isn't completely gone. That makes it easier to work up the courage to talk to her. Alright. Listen, about yesterday.
昨日のあれね。
Yes, yes. That was all an act, right? To help get me out of that jam?
そうなのよ。新一嫌がってたでしょ。
Yeah, something like that. Totally threw me for a loop. I mean, oh man, barely even know her. That just threw my whole day around, man. Thank you for showing up when you did, seriously.
私が何をしたわけでもないし。
She stares at the ground, letting her guard down in a way that would be unthinkable in front of anyone else. I pause for a moment. Then, once she's calm, I ask her again. That love confession, it was all just an act, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's weird to pry at something like that. Wasn't real, just forget it. Alright, I will. There's an unspoken agreement between us. The two of us are old friends and nothing more. I have to maintain my distance from her. That much is crucial.
でも、向こうさんって変。
I notice she's steering the conversation back into safe territory.
電波っていう噂、本当だわ。
And with a bad case of gamer brain.
何それ。
Yeah, I've never heard that term either, don't worry. It's when you start to confuse video games with reality.
最悪。
Okay. Her tone sharpened suddenly.
だからいつもあんな態度なの？いつも他人事っていうか、心ここにあらずっていうか、見ていてイライラするのよね。
Miyuki's the type to always put 100% into everything she does. So it makes sense that she wouldn't get along well with someone as absent-minded as Moko. Come on, don't be so hard on her. Having a poor grip on reality can't exactly be easy for her either, you know.
違うの。この声は。
Oh. Miko. Just like yesterday, she's standing up on the roof of the stairs. Have you been here the whole time?
葵、現実と虚構、
あ
区別ついてるの。この世界はゲーム。葵は攻略ヒロイン。またその話。証拠を見せてもらいたいわね。証拠？
Oh, yeah, proof.
ルル。
What? Okay. What the heck? What on earth do you think you're doing? I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, I sincerely doubt that. You seriously don't know? Surely she's got to have at least some common sense, right? Like, where's that book of common sense at? Miko fell silently as if lost in thought. Okay. She takes her cell phone out of her pocket. Oh, okay. Kind of visual novels. Alright. She's gonna patch the world? What? What's that supposed to mean? The world will change. Huh. Oh yeah? Show us some miracle then, would you? Miko nods absently and raises her phone into the air. I have a feeling I know who she's calling. What the heck is this? There she goes again. Okay. Pretty sure that's not how you call somebody with a phone, but you know what? I think she's calling God. Exactly, what? Since never, as far as I know. Just sitting up there with his freaking Samsung S10, just chilling in his freaking chair, you know? As usual, God shows no sign of picking up. Nevertheless, Muko keeps calling. What? I'm pretty sure that's not how you call someone. At this point, it just hurts to watch. Are you done yet? Not until he answers, probably. Knowing Muko, it seems like the obvious conclusion. That would explain why she suddenly collapsed yesterday. She does? What? In the back of my mind, I remember what Yutaro told me earlier, the rumors of her sleeping around. I don't know, I wouldn't see someone like Muko doing something like that. Hey Muko. Maybe your phone doesn't get service up here. Or, I don't know, maybe you guys are a little busy right now. Hey, do not jump from there. What? What? My god. Because it's not safe, genius. Like, why are you gonna jump? What? How long has she survived? How has she survived this long, not knowing these things? Like, it's just... It's... What? Just use the ladder. She proceeds to climb down a little more recklessly than I would have liked, but she does get down. Finally, the three of us are standing on even ground. What? Wait, then that means... Yeah. It's for the best. What? Why would we refuse that? Obviously, yeah. Like, I don't see any point in refusing something like that. Maybe if she had a couple of decent friends to hang out with, she wouldn't act out like this. You'll have to count on... Wait, what? Oh, wait. You'll have to count me out, though. What? Say men and women can't be friends, but maybe you and Miyuki could... Looks like that's a hard no. Still, she's right. I can't imagine the two of them getting along very well. Muko holds her cell phone into the air. What the... God, that tone didn't sound very pleasant. Photo mission. Oh, alright, well, that's probably a good way to get your head smacked with a baseball bat, gotta say. Are you blackmailing us? The look on her face is perfectly innocent. Come on, Miyuki, explain to her. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, that's not very nice. Okay. That's... you know what? Okay, well, that's final. That Miyuki strides off to the door and down the stairs. Meanwhile, I feel myself unclench. I know she wasn't shouting at me, but still.
かっこいいの。
Well, that wouldn't be the first thought that would come to my head. You really march to the beat of your own drum, huh?
ルル
Muko tilts her head. She looks confused, a regular occurrence for her.
バイバイ。
Okay. Where are you going?
教室。
Is she seriously intent on showing everyone that photo? Miyuki's gonna get mad, you know.
どうしてなの？許可あるの。
She seriously has no clue, does she? Why are you trying to get me and Miyuki together in the first place?
主人公メインヒロインと結ばれるの。
Yeah, okay.
結ばれないのは変なの。アップデートするの。
Request an update patch, what the heck? There you go with your dating sim nonsense
そ
again.
れじゃあ
Hold it.
ルル
Muko's expression changes slightly, almost imperceptibly. Meanwhile, I'm a little shocked that I yelled after her just now. Obviously, I don't want her to show that photo to anyone, not when I'm finally starting to enjoy my life as a class wallflower. If rumors start to spread that a pathetic nobody like me tried to confess my love to Queen Bee Miyuki, the mere thought has me on edge already. That must be why I yelled after Muko to stop that from happening. It cannot happen. Look, didn't you just ask her to be your friend? Isn't that what you want?
友達
Tomodachi? She tilts her head again, as if to consider the merits of the word.
葵本当は友達
Oh, well,
よく
that's...
わからないの。
Oh, man. This is... not cool. I think back to her address book with its single entry. Alright, tell you what. I take my phone out of my pocket. Let's trade email addresses. That's the first step to making friends, cool?
アドレス交換
You ready?
どうやるの？
Oh, right. Obviously, she's never done this before. First, you open this menu. Okay, now to send me an email. Oh, what the? I tried to send myself an email using her phone, but it won't send. Do you not have service up here? That's so weird. My phone's getting full bars.
交換できないの？
For some reason, I sense... For some reason, I sense sadness in her blank expression, thinking quickly, I shoot her a reassuring smile. Don't worry, we can just do it manually here. I enter her phone number and email address into my contacts list. Then I show it to her just in case. Is this correct?
間違いないの。
A moment of silence passes as she stares back and forth between our phones. What's wrong?
はい、
She raises her hand.
これで
Does this make us
友達なの？
friends? Okay. Yeah, I'd say so. Once you're in each other's phones, you're pretty much friends.
新一と葵友達？
Yep, you and I are officially friends now.
友達
Muko stares puzzled at the new addition to her address book. A long moment passes. It starts to feel like time has stopped around us. We should probably head to class. Earth to Muko, you listening?
はい
Once again, her hand shoots straight up into the air.
友達なら葵は葵って呼ぶの。
Okay. Whoa, whoa. I'm not sure about that. Wait, hold on a second here. Feels a little too personal too soon.
ダメなの？
I can't say no to a face like that. God. Alright. Feeling a little awkward, I clear my throat. Let's go, Aoi.
わかったの、新一。
In the end, Aoi didn't show the photo to anyone that day. Yeah, that day. You and me and her. Okay, well anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode of You and Me and Her, a love story right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the commentary and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button down below, and be sure to hit that bell icon so that you'll be notified by any video or live stream that I end up doing. And if you guys want to, let me know down in the comments below if you want to see more of this game. I really think it's, so far, I think it's pretty good so far, but obviously it's a psychological horror, so it's gonna get weird at some point, I assume. And I'm also pretty sure there's multiple endings to this. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.